Two quick things. Whatever be the evidence that the CBI is forwarding, it's interesting to see who are they charge sheeting. The 4 policemen who are suspended for dereliction of duty for not having collected material evidence have not been questioned by the CBI. Who are the people who have been charge sheeted? 6 doctors, 5 lawyers. Shopian Bar Association conducts an independent fact-finding over there. They find 2 public witnesses who say that that evening when they are returning home on the bridge, and the bridge is very close to where the bodies are found, on that bridge there is a 407 police carrier vehicle parked. When they are crossing, they hear the voices of women crying inside the vehicle. Armed men that are guarding the police vehicle tell them run away from here, threaten and abuse them. These 2 public witnesses are detained in custody. They deposed before Justice Jan Commission, narrate the same facts. The 5 members of the Shopian Bar Association, the 6 doctors who are not supporting the drowning theory, Shakil, the husband's brother, and a neighbor who's 80 years old, have all been charge sheeted.
So everyone has been charge sheeted except the police.
Yes,
the relatives are charge sheeted.
To seek the truth,
the witnesses are charge sheeted. Lawyers, doctors, all charge sheeted except the police.
In legal history.
Isn't this exactly what the police has been guilty of decade after decade in Kashmir? How on earth are hearts and minds going to be won if this is the kind of police cover-up that is going on according to Vrinda Gupta?
There is a thin line. Sagarika, in Kashmir, law and order situation is really sad. But at the same time, I think if the case has been transferred to the CBI, so we should put some belief in the CBI.
You believe that the political parties are politicizing it. You
Obviously,
believe that this is an issue that's not a genuine one. It's being taken up by PDP simply because it's desperate for an issue.
Not just the political parties. There are separatists. There is PDP who really want. We know what happened to the PDP leader when she visited Shopian. She was the stones were thrown at her. So one is this. Secondly, I think the High Court has clarified that the CBI report is not the gospel truth.
Yes.
So we should really wait and see what the High Court says.
But Praveen Swami, I want to come back to you on this. Isn't how on earth is the reconciliation process going to begin if once again the Kashmiri people are confronted with the fact that yet again the Indian state is covering up police brutality? This is the one thing that
aren't you making a result? Where is the evidence that there is a cover-up? I'm just curious because you're asking the question.
In case there is a cover-up, in case as Vrinda has shown in this report, in case it's a hush-up job, in case the CBI is proved wrong in its allegations, then isn't this exactly the kind of thing that will set fire burning again?
I again would like to emphasize that I'd like to see the evidence before assuming that the CBI has erred. I will not make judgments on something I haven't seen.
So you also believe this is being politicized?
Wait. The key point here is there have been questions from day one about the integrity of this process. If you had watched the husband's television interviews on the first day when the body were found, he was the one who brought up this issue of fast-flowing water in videotaped TV interviews. I'm happy to share the video with you, Vrinda.
Please do.
Please. Maybe you should have gone to a TV studio and asked because it was all over local cable TV.
We asked the husband.
Watch the videotape.
We asked the husband. We spoke to the husband.
Watch the videotape. But let me finish. I had the courtesy to listen to you.
Please
I will expect the same courtesy from you. Thank you. Later in that day, Shakil also compliments in those tapes, compliments the police for walking up and down with them. Now, I don't know. Maybe he was lying then. Maybe he was lying later. I don't know which of these versions are true. Somebody set up to investigate this, submitted forensic evidence collected by a doctor, which later transpires, according to the CBI, to have been fabricated by that very doctor. The CBI claims that the tissue on which the lung tests were done were not lung tissue at all, but were taken from the heart.
So you believe that the whole thing has been manufactured by the people of Shopian
I think the evidence, no, I don't think it has been manufactured by the people of Shopian. I think it may have been manufactured by some people, underline some people in Shopian with a political agenda. It may not.
Mehbooba Mufti, I want you to respond to that.
The evidence is on the table.
I want you to respond to that Praveen Swami saying this may be a case where this case is being manufactured to score political points. We know that the PDP is desperate for an issue. We know that you're smarting because you've lost the elections. You've not been able to form a government. You know you're trying to attack Omar Abdullah any way you can. Is this simply looking for an issue and looking for a cause?
I don't think this is something between Omar Abdullah or me. I would just like not only you but the whole nation to focus on this photograph. I would appeal to all the women of my country, and I salute Vrinda and her, people who came here and have the guts to speak the truth. The CBI with this report, they are going against the general perception. They are defying the intelligence, the common sense, the logic. They are trying to say that this girl, you can see the bruises on her face, it is bleeding, there is blood all over her face. She got drowned, and then her father or her brother or her husband tried to announce to the world that she was raped and then she was killed just for the heck of it, just to defame the police and the men in uniform.